Okay, hello students. Now I will explain about the remaining part of vegetative reproduction. That is example, okay? In the last video I have given the meaning of vegetative propagation and what is vegetative propagules, and as well as example too. But here now I will explain about the example of vegetative propagation. In the last video I have said that what is vegetative propagation. Your vegetative propagation means development or propagating of new plant or new offspring from the vegetative part of the plant body or the main body. That is called what? Vegetative propagation. So I have given some of the examples in the last videos, like for example like rhizome, sucker, bulb, tuber, runner and offset. In this video we will discuss about the example of vegetative propagation. Number one, that is called tuber. See, the tuber, this is called tuber, okay? The potato which we eat, that special structure name is called what? Tuber. And this tuber is responsible for the development of new plant. So you might be thinking that potato is a tuber, so how it can develop a new plant? Is not it? So let me tell you that potato is not developed from the root of a plant body. It is mainly developed from the stem part of the plant. Once again, the potato tuber is mainly formed from the stem of the potato plant. Clear? Therefore, it can develop in a new plant. In definition itself, it is saying that propagating of plant from the vegetative part of the parent body or the plant body is not it. Therefore, potato being developed from the stem part, so this tuber have the ability to develop, to germinate or to produce new plant. So here in a potato you can see this part, these are called eye of the potato. Clear? So this is small drawing I have made. This is called eye of the potato, from where the new bud emerges out or comes out. These are bud, so this is called the germinating bud. So this bud responsible, so this bud after for some 3 weeks or 2 weeks it will completely comes out and develop into a new plant. Clear? So example, tuber potato. Next, the next example is offset. So this offset can be seen in example like water hyacinth. I hope you have seen such kind of structure. You can find in a damp places, okay, in a water where like sometimes you can find in a dirty water also, and in some places where available of water remain. So this example you can see in water hyacinth. So water hyacinth offset, this portion is called the offset. From this portion they will develop the roots and will form the new plant. Clear? So this is an example of offset. Next, next we will talk about leaf. So leaf, the new plant developed from the leaf can be seen in bryophyllum. Clear? The bryophyllum is a flower, actually is a flower. So you can try at home also. You plug one leaf of the bryophyllum and keep in the soil, like moist soil, okay, in a moist soil. Then after 2-3 days you can see buds coming out like this. The buds will come out in this way, and this bud you separate it and plant in your flower pot. Then it will ultimately develop into a completely entire plant. Clear? So this is a leaf. From the leaf the new plant can form. So this is also an example of vegetative propagation. Next example is stolon or runner, okay, runner. So what is called runner? Runner is also undergo vegetative propagation, where the plants will develop stem-like structure. It elongates, it runs out, okay, it will move to some part of the distance, and when it reaches the soil it will form new bud, it will germinate new bud. So this stem is not formed at the underground level, it mainly occurs at the surface of the soil. So it will move to some distance, and when it reaches the soil it will form new bud, and this bud will develop again into a, like this, the main plant. Then again this plant, isn't it? So it will move like this, and when it reaches the soil it will then start developing the roots and will germinate into the new bud. Clear? So this is an example of, another example of vegetative propagation. So such runner example you can find in strawberries or sometimes peppermint also. I hope you understood my explanation, and the remaining one, that is the sucker and bulb, you find out the example by yourself. Okay, if any problem understanding, you post your question. Okay then, bye.